Well. I'm not exactly sure where I'm going to put this video or what I'm going to put it in with. Maybe with the SilverCar stuff, we'll see. Anyway, we're just out here in the shop messing around after work. We got our long wheel studs swapped out from the other axles. Got the short wheel studs out. Got the long ones in. So we are ready to go with these axles. They are ready. We used our little our press over there to get the studs out, and then we we used the BFH to get them in. So anyway, all right, we got that done. Sweet, cool, awesome. So let's move on and do something even cooler than what we just did, which in all honesty wasn't very cool. So all right, see you guys in a little bit. All right, guys, we're back. I gotta look at the camera, make sure it's on. And wow. They got this wrapped up right here. Maybe I should have peeled all that off before we started filming, so that it's not 100. Got here. Good thing I ate breakfast. Oh, wow. Oh, that's some nice stuff right there. Okay. Ugh. Man. Here we go. Come on. There we go. We got a spool. This is for the SilverCar, and we'll see how that works out. That's for the SilverCar. We got our spool for it. We'll see how that works. Put this down somewhere real quick. We also got, I'm sure this is no mystery what's in here. Get that open. We also got our whoa, don't drop them. 456s. You know, our go-to gear. We love these. We love stuff with lots of gear. Fun to drive. Important. Ooh, yeah, instructions. Yeah, we don't need the instructions. We do it the way we do. We got this thing. Basically sealed all the way around. Looks like us. All right, we're not going to count the teeth. We'll count them in a little bit just to make sure it's the right gear. You always want to make sure that you got the right thing. So anyway, there we go. We got our spool and we got our ring and pinion. We've already got our. Let me show you real quick. I'll be right back. We've already got our axles. You may or may not have seen these in another video. I don't know how these videos are going to go up. I say that all the time, but I don't really know. Sometimes things go out of order. So we have axles already, cyclical limbs. So we are ready to go. Now we just got to get to work and get it done. So, all right, well, more boxes being opened. So we'll see you guys later on. All right, guys, we are pressing our carrier bearing up. What? Jack is getting very upset. Don't get against those axles, dude. They're greasy. We're pressing our carrier bearings on, our spool, and I'm sure all the experienced people out there will be more than happy to tell me that I'm doing it wrong. But you want to make sure that when you press them on, you don't want this part. You don't want to get on that. If you have another bearing, that works even better. We got a washer and a socket, and we put a little never sees on it to help it out. Yeah, I don't even know if you're on camera, dude. We put a little never sees on it to help it out, and slid her right down on there. So kind of looking good. Finish that off here in a minute. Be good to go. All right, we'll be back in a few minutes. Yes, Jack, we're gonna get some rubs. Well, guys, we got the bearings pressed on. The only issue is that they're not 100% flush, and we don't have a socket or a small enough washer, so we're gonna take them out to work tomorrow and get, if we had an old bearing, an old carrier bearing, that would work perfect. You just flip it over, put it on, boom, or you just break it apart and just use this piece, the race piece, to, but we don't have that. We're gonna go out to work where we have a lot more things to use, such as a larger socket that will fit right on here or something. We'll find something. So we'll get them pressed on and be one more step. Hey, 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 man. Oh yeah, you too. All right, so let me get back to fiddling around. What the hell are you doing, dude? Right, whatever you want. Sitting on that carpet, you bastard. Guess what we're fixing to do? BAM! If your first thought was that this guy's gonna turn into a hobo Green Lantern, you were wrong. I am actually gonna work on a Mustang. We're gonna work on the SilverCar. We're fixing to do the gear install. I'm sure you probably have already guessed that, know everything, because everyone on the internet knows everything. So anyway, we're fixing to get started on installing our 456 gear. I'm sucking in my stomach so I don't look quite so fat on camera, and we're going to have a good time all by ourselves. Doesn't that sound like a lot of fun? So, well, if it doesn't, too bad, because it is, and you're missing out. So anyway, let me get to work. I'm gonna shut you guys off. I'm gonna take the tires off, pop the cover, take this, whatever. We're just gonna do a bunch of crap. So, all right, wind noise for the win. We'll see you guys in a little bit. Whew, look at all this stuff in here. Oh, gear, axles, tools, spool. Oh, we got everything. We got everything. Let's get to work. Out of gear. Hurt. 302 to busting them up. Yeah. You guys watching me? Working. All right, guys, I apologize about the wind noise, but you check that out. That's spider gear. That baby right there, that's trashed. You can see, man, we busted that. And you can see the other, this one, sorry, it's hard for me to see too. Right here, it's all chipped up, but that right there, that's that right in there, sorry, that's all my hand, right? That baby's crushed. So, for like I say, here's the other side. Wow, it got both sides right here, obviously, like I just pointed out, and then the other side's the same way. Man, we crushed that thing. So, you know, for all you guys that are out there running 28 spline stuff, you know, it don't last forever. Like I say, we did drive it home and everything, but it's popping and making noise, and well, it's pretty obvious why. It's pretty trashed. So anyway, well, let me get back to work. We gotta knock the axle bearings out. We'll take the brake backing plates loose, knock the bearings out, and cut the ends off. And that's all in the Moser instructions. So just leave 1/8 of an inch and then put a file on it and deburr it, and then at that point we'll be probably done for the day. We got to get a few couple little things, and then we'll be ready to start putting it back together. So we should be done with it tomorrow morning sometime. So all right, well, let's get back to work. All right, we got one out. Boom. Now what we did was besides make a huge mess, is we got just an old piece of rod and slid it through and hit it with the hammer. Now we'll just swap around and do it the other way, and then we'll cut these ends off and we'll be ready to change out the pinion and bearing and stuff like that. So we should have this bolted back together tomorrow and be kicking some ass at the track. Woo! Well, that's the plan. We'll probably just go up and break something, but all right, I get back to work. Boom! Shaka-laka-laka-laka. Got the other side knocked out. Yay! This is boring crapola, homies. Just in case anybody's wondering, this sucks. All right. Motivation, powers, engage! Let's get to work! Woo! Oh man, I need some Mountain Dew after that. I used all my energy. All right, we got the axle tubes all cut, and well, can't see that one, but we got it all done up too. So now we're going to put the we've already swapped the bearing on the pinion, and we're fixing to check our crush sleeve, our old crush sleeve. We've got a bunch of them in here. Maybe we got one that fits. We also bought another bearing from AutoZone and stripped the rollers off of it and use that to press on our other one the rest of the way. We used to have one of these and we don't know what we did with it, but now we got one. And whoops, drop this. And we'll get that checked and put the pinion in it, and then we'll set the carrier up in, or the spool up in, and bolt it, check it. So boom, boom, boom. You guys seen this when we did Trojan Horse and when we did Krusty, so no big deal here. All right, well, let's get back to work. Third gear. I don't think the street tires are going to work that good for any kind of testing purposes. Guys, the street tires and the 456s, not great for street testing. It just spins all over the place, so we're not even going to go there. Let's just go straight into the what will it run. So all we changed was from a 410 to a 456. Our best pass has been a 728 or something like that. Is it going to go any faster? Is it going to go any slower? We're not going to get the same weather conditions that we've had before. The weather, we've had some really good weather, and we're just not going to have that now. So what do you think? It's going to go faster? It's going to be slower? Who knows? But that's why we test. That's why we change parts. That's why we do what we do. I apologize for the rest of the install. Got kind of messed up. I had some technical difficulties with my GoPro, much like my language right now. I'm not doing too good. So we didn't get to finish it all up now. So thanks for subscribing. Thanks for watching. And especially thanks for commenting. So until next time on the substandard Foxbody Leader and YouTube videos, see you guys later.